In this video, I would like to talk about the Sumerian case system. Although modern English still retains a limited case system, but it's not really taught in schools as a case. So what exactly is a case? A case gives information about the relationship of a noun to the rest of a clause. It helps show who's doing the action and who's being affected by it, who something belongs to, where something is coming from, or where it is going, along with some other relationships within the sentence. However, in modern English, grammatical cases are mainly expressed through different forms of personal pronouns rather than noun endings. And Sumerian, it uses up to 12 cases. However, all but 2 of these in English can be expressed using a prepositional phrase. For instance, and I'll run through these quickly, Lugala, the house of the king, prepositional phrase. Nunra, for the prince, prepositional phrase. Mubie, for its fame, prepositional phrase. Egala, in the palace, prepositional phrase. Nibrusha, to Nibru or Nippur or to the city of Enlil, prepositional phrase. Dumuenekesh, because of the children, includes a prepositional phrase. Ki Shogita, from the estate of Shogi, and obviously prepositional phrase. Ninda, with the queen, prepositional phrase. I'm getting bored of saying that now. Or Sangyan, like the warrior, and yes, it's a prepositional phrase. So there is some common ground there. Most case markers, 10 of them, 10 out of the 12, can be expressed through English with a prepositional phrase, apart from the ergative absolutive alignment. So this effectively makes the ergative and the absolutive cases the most foreign concept to English speakers, as they do not exist in English whatsoever.
So what is it?
Exactly. So what is the ergative absolutive alignment? Well, the ergative absolutive alignment is how the Sumerians mark the agent and the object of verbs, depending on whether the verb is transitive or intransitive. And what's the difference between a transitive and an intransitive verb? Well, quite simply, the object. A transitive verb requires an object, an intransitive verb does not. Let's give you an example. So, transitive, Enlil caught the thief. This is transitive because we can't say Enlil caught and leave it there. Because Enlil caught, what did he catch? Enlil caught what? That's what a transitive verb is. It requires an object, and the object is the thief. And what Sumerian does is it specifically marks the object with an extra morpheme, and that morpheme is e. So if English did the same thing, this e here will get parked right on the end of the agent here, which is Enlil. And the object, the thief, well, Sumerian doesn't mark that. But when it comes to morpheme analysis, we will mark it with the zero morph anyway. Let's go through an example. Lugale, Carini Mansham. To minimize confusion here, I wrote the ergative without the phonetic overhang. If you don't know what I mean, Lugal-e here and Lugal-e, both of these are saying the exact same thing, and more often than not you'll see this one, but just for simplification,